Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Tiaboo and I am here for more treasure hunting. This should be the last show of the day. Had a pretty disappointing experience with Seiton Gakuen and Sorceress, Stabber, Orphan. They were both okay. Actually, no, Seiton Gakuen was not okay. I was not okay with that, but whatever. We've got Pet. I've got pretty high hopes for this show. It's twin engine produced. It is Geno Studio, who have been sort of moving up in the world, and it is directed by what's her name, Takahiro Omori, who I know from directing Bakano and Durarara, which is pretty promising when you've got a series that states that it is mystery, psychological, seinen-y stuff. Cool. I hope that this is a wild ride. I hope that there's some spooky stuff and some interesting direction. I hope that the art and animation is good. But mostly I'm here because I've heard things about the story that are like, it's good. So I'm hoping that it's good. Let's watch the episode and find out. I've got the episode up and ready to go. It's at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction video. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to sync up your own copy with the timer-based version, you're welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready because the beep beep timer is coming right now. Cool. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Oh, Jesus. She gonna try and kill her kid? Yep. Oh. Never mind. What the fuck? Whoa, that transition. Yeah. You suck. Okay. Okay. One of what? Special? Some kind of power? What the fuck? So he's stuck in his own mind in some way? Uh-huh. And he can enter someone else's subconscious? Uh-huh. So, we're gonna incept ourselves into other people's minds? Oh? You don't know how to close it. He has a representation of it? He has a representation of it. Into Doraemon, right? Into the anime. Yeah, wherever you want. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Cool. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Mapping your own consciousness. Uh-huh. It's a good-looking CG insect. What? You must learn to keep the door closed? Hmm. They gave names to just two loci. Peaks and valleys. Okay. OP. That's creepy. Hello. It's kind of reminiscent in a weird way of the Tokyo Ghoul opening. Scar. I like this sequence. This whole OP is just kind of gorgeous. Weird, but gorgeous. The Crushers. That doesn't sound good. Hmm. Haha. Yeah, but he'll come down. Hiroki Kenji. Whose car is that? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. What is this meeting? Hmm. Subcontracting. What kind of work does he get from him, though? This seems shady as shit. The item you pick up, over under on it being a person. Over. Hmm. The item is just the gun? Really? Okay. Uh. Oops. Mm-hmm. You're gonna come see something you shouldn't? Know too much of the process. Immediately afraid of them. Oh. Is that the kid? Grown up. Is he brainwashed? What the fuck? And off he goes. With the gun in the trunk? What was all of this for? What was the purpose for any of this? Yeah. Hmm. Fuck. That was a good jump scare. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Ew. Yeah. Blood money, he knows now. You're gonna get yourself killed, dude. Or worse. Was it Yokota? But or had it taken from him. Has he already been brainwashed? Or triggered? Or something? What the fuck? What just happened? Realities that we cannot believe. Ooh, that's a shot. I've called in the crushers, he says as he crushes the cigarette. Yeah. Bullseye. What the fuck, man? Oh. Oh. Yeah. You taking off? Going to Bali? Hmm. Oh. Was that your Coke, dude? Oh. Considering you don't use an image? Gross. Sweating up a storm there, bud. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Uh-oh. You have been fucked with, friend. It was just a trigger? What? 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 That's not actually happening, right? What? Eh? Alright? Ready? Uh-huh. Sure. That must be it. Oh my god. And they're not there. What? And the cigarette is. What? What? But you don't smoke anymore. Where did it come from? And they are there. What the fuck? This is madness. I I think you're right. Very literally. Seems that way. But you seem crazy, man. Are they? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Huh? So they've just reset him or something? And told them nothing, because I knew nothing. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, hey. We're moving out now? Oh, hey. So they're a trio. This is weird. I like it. Oh, real footage. So there are major characters. We're introducing them through a side character who they interact with and, I guess, wipe or alter. And I assume all three of them are similarly gifted. That's the guy who saved him, right? The wind spirit. Pervert. Fully yellow pancakes today. This is a cool aesthetic for the CD. You know everything? Those fucky sequences are magical. Where things, oh, I want to see that cigarette sequence again. That's the original mangaka. Or artist for the novels, because it's a novel. That looks fucking weird. Okay. I really like this. Really intriguing first episode. Unique is definitely something that comes to mind. This whole introduction sequence that sort of so that's Katsuragi, isn't it? I didn't put that together because I'm an idiot, aren't I? Yeah, probably. So they find this child who is different and who has a distinctive scar on his forehead from banging his head into a table. We talk about his subconscious, enter it, converse with him, and then teach him to separate his most precious and treasured things and his deepest, darkest thoughts and fears into peaks and valleys, and create two safe boxes for the different things. And then emphasize the importance of keeping those things locked and hidden and never letting anybody else in on them. Which I assume indicates to us that there will probably be some inter-conflict between these people who can do this, and cracking through somebody's peak or valley is probably the way to get to them and mess with their core being. The idea of the door being open all the time makes me think, and just the behavioral patterns of the kid who we see before he's awakened, I guess, make me think allegories for autism. One of the theories of how autism functions, certain forms of it, is that you don't have the filters that a lot of people, that normal people have to keep information out, and so your door metaphorically is always open to everything and all the stimulus coming in, and you're just continuously overwhelmed by it. But this whole sequence is super trippy and freaking gorgeous. I really like the sort of shiny pink line work. It's pretty cool looking. And it's wonderful, but there's this air of like, while this is beautiful, it's a little bit fake. There's something sinister about this whole situation. I don't know what it is. You can live a normal life same as everyone else in the landscape of the human memory. Just the they. Okay. The OP is a fucking trip. Really cool visual style for the whole thing. And this deeper and deeper, falling in deeper and deeper, flashing through these characters. I guess that's Kaori behind him. Wonder if these are hints at their most precious or their most hated things. I don't know. Don't know. So we're introduced to these characters and they're just goofing off, having a fun time, but we cannot trust literally anything that this show shows us, so long as it's from the perspective of a character, in this case Kenji. We don't know anything. We don't know anything. How much of this is real, how much is not. You know how the rest goes. So he goes and he obtains this gun that was underwater. Why, unknown, doesn't really matter. Job done, I guess, and he makes a fatal mistake. And returns to find that they are, with his own consent, in a way, eliminating a problem. Somebody who had dirt on them and tried to do a thing. Jump into a rapid cut action sequence, a car chase of sorts, and it's nothing. No chance. Counterfeit bills. This is a really effective little jump scare. I really like it. Pure silence. Cheery music. Real creepy. Love it. He sees him up there, right? He sees the van and recognizes it. So it's all over before this meeting happens. Ah, what an expression. The light too bright. Keep your blood money up yours. Well then. Okay, so how does the cigarette scene function? So he takes out the cig, throws it. Once it's in the air, it's not really there. He's messing with his memory, but he doesn't use an image. He's different than the rest. The cigarette is back, and he has the key. So that moment disappeared. He's using his nicotine addiction as a trigger, right? There's something about it. How did this happen? I don't know. I really like this shot too. It's stark and bleak, despite being a blue sunny sky with seagulls flying around. And then he looks down directly into the camera, but without breaking the fourth wall. It's cool. All right, crushed, got it. But they're the crushers. That's why they're so happy and idyllic. The whole presentation and style and general shot composition is pretty fucking solid for the storytelling. And I really feel like the wool was pretty effectively pulled over my eyes. We're focused on this character because we know that he's one of these people with this power. And despite seeing them in the OP and ED, we're not so focused on the other two. Huh. It's clever. It's a really clever introduction. There are also all of these little things that don't really do much, but they speak to the characters. Like the tapping out the ash into the coke really irks this character. We're listening to what his mentor type guy is saying, but his focus becomes entirely on this thing that was done that is gross. And so he pours out the coke. It's a really weird thing. There are a bunch of little oddnesses like that. And then we get this true trip sequence. Like, how did that letter get there? Because they're in his head. Because literally none of this could be real. Because they're in complete control. Because they are the crushers. In the eye, in the wall, watching you. God, that is nice and creepy. It's almost sticky fingers, but worse. Than this. They're making him see all this shit because they can. That's really fucked, yo. Cigarette that's not there. What are you doing, man? Not even there. Don't worry, we believe you. And then we come back here. He has explained himself to the cops, has said nothing, and this character has no worries about that. Because they have complete control over this person. That's fucking scary. I'm super intrigued by what's going on with this episode. I hope that things start to become a little bit more clear come next episode, but there's definitely some really creative thinking going on here, and I like it. It's matched by the pretty creative direction and some of these sequences that are real spooky. All right, cool. This gets a thumbs up for me. Yeah, this was good. That'll be it. I've been Zetsubou. This has been Pet Episode 1. Finally, we have a winner for the day. Yay! Peace.